Hey, y'all, I'm back on here again. I've been over for here for a little while, but I'm back on here with some updates. I want to let the world know. Basically, when you go to court and you have any type of trial or any type of court hearing, it's always the audio. It's always audio. They record everything. So if someone tries to come and do fraud and collusion and make up all these crazy lies and all that, don't forget it's the audio. Like it's the audio, it's the audio, it's the audio. People don't realize that everything is being recorded, and sometimes people do fraudulent type of things, crazy shit, and basically try to take things out or say it wasn't there. But just remember, it's always the audio because it's always there. They record everything. So if they tell you they don't have it, that's just a lie. That's really just a lie. So just keep that in your head whenever you go on to court or whenever you're going anywhere as far as courtrooms or things like that, it's always being recorded. They always record you. So it's like if they was to try to do something crazy or say they didn't say this or this never happened, remember you can always use the audio because it's recorded. And if they say it's no audio, that's a lie because everything's recorded. So it's the audio. I just want to keep the world in tune with that because a lot of people don't be thinking about that, every day, or when they go to court, they always think, I miss things and it's things that she said to me that I feel that they didn't hear or was taken out. You always can go back and ask for the audio because it's proof in the audio. The audio don't lie unless they did something with it or took something, changed it. And if they did anything like that, that's already fraud, collusion, and who knows what else. And I'm pretty sure, not all these courtrooms is honest. We all know that. Not all these lawyers is honest. Not all these judges is doing the right thing. So just keep your eyes open. And this is everywhere in the world. So when I say that, I mean everywhere in the world. We are human. We make mistakes, and sometimes we overlook things. If you want to say that, we overlook things or we don't see them. But come on, let's be honest. No one's perfect, and it's gonna leave y'all at that. So y'all met a person that never lied in their life. I commend them. I'm not saying it's not people out there that been doing a good job with telling the truth, but we're all human. We make mistakes. Sometimes, words get mixed up and things get said wrong. So, or lost in the loop, whatever you want to say. But I just want the world to know, just to keep your eyes open. We are moving, and that everything is going great, and we're going to keep fighting and pushing for the world. This fraud and collusion got to stop. This changing audios and taking things out, it got to stop. We're trying to put a stop to all that. So we need y'all to just, use your mind, use your ears, and keep pushing. Yeah, let people listen. You guys can record anytime you want. Everybody got cameras. Everybody using them every day. Record things like this. If you in the courtroom and you feel like you about to go in there and get treated wrong, or someone's about to not give you your full rights or your full respect in the courtroom, try some fraudulent things. If you got that in your mind before you get in the courtroom, record. It's not a problem to record, because if they're recording, what's the problem with you having to record of your own? Just to make sure everything they were saying was right. Like, if it's being recorded already, what's the problem of you having your own? So it should never be a problem. It's because if you guys are already recording, what's the difference? If I can have my own recording, because if you say something and say you didn't say that, you change the recording, then that's a problem. So just keep your eyes open for that. Only the government or only the judges and the court employees are the ones that's supposed to have the recordings. No, just keep your eyes open. And record more when you go into court for anything. Like, if it's something similar to my case, like I would love if you record that. But for anything, if you're going in court and you feel like they treating you wrong, or you about to do something crazy or fraud or collusion with the judge, or you feel like the lawyer know the judge and they working together, any type of thing, record it. Like, you have your rights too. Records cannot be sealed. You cannot seal fraud records. We know that. Like, how? That's just crazy. How can you seal fraud records? Like, once it's in a courtroom and somebody come in there lying, and now you want to seal the records because you was lying, that's just craziness. And the government let you do this, and that's really is a federal offense, and we should, like, keep our eyes open for that. It's a lot of crazy things going on, and a lot of people are not fighting because they don't want to go through this, or maybe you don't got the funds for it right now, or maybe you don't feel like somebody helping you. But I'm telling you, push forward with it. It's a lot of things they're doing wrong. It's a lot, like, they get a lot of things wrong. The court, the judges, the lawyers, the government, court systems. You know, just get that right. Yes, please don't give up, because sooner or later something is gonna happen. You keep fighting and keep pushing forward. Something will happen. Don't think it's not. It's some fights are bigger than the others, but just put your mind, put your heart to it, and really fight. Like, you got the heart of a lion. You gotta go out there in that jungle and take it. Fight for what is right. It's not just what you believe in. You fighting for what is right. This is the law. You can't fraud and make up your own laws and try to do all this crazy nonsense and bullshit and expect someone to not see what's going on. Like, that's craziness. So just continue to fight whatever y'all going through. Fight for what is right, and trust and believe the process, y'all, because it will work. It will work, and at the end of that journey, you feel so good about yourself. You're gonna feel so. It may make you feel whole because you fought for what was right and you never gave up. And when you finally at the end of that line, where you feeling happy at, you just go live life. But at least you fought for what was right and you gave it everything you got. And at least you had the government on your side or the courtrooms on your side, and they wasn't treating you different they was treating you equally as the other party. They wasn't doing no fraud and collusion or anything. We just all want to get a fair due process, y'all. Go to court and get treated equal as the others. And if we wrong, I take full responsibility, but do that to the other side too. Please don't have no craziness going on, and just because this person got way more money than this, like, they use money for power. I'm pretty sure we all know that. We all know money. The more money you got, the more people you can communicate with and connect with, and more places you can go. So we all just keep your eyes open. It's not all about that. It's all about doing what's right. And I would hope that America is showing y'all a great example about, doing everything we can for our ones in our state. Like, is this, we go to court and you expect everything to be fair, and that's what you should get. It should be nothing different. So just continue to fight, y'all. I promise y'all. Once you make it to the finish line, it'll be so much. It'll be worth it. Don't sit there and let them walk on your back and tell you this, and let them create all these type of rules. We all equal. It's nothing. We're not different. There's no one different. They may have more than you, but we all equal. So everything applies to everyone. So same rules apply to me as it apply to them. So just know that.